Good morning everyone, day 3 and we're going to go from Kaiserslautern to Mulhouse. We're going to ride the B500 today. Didn't have quite a good night's sleep, to be honest, but excited, looking forward to the day ahead really. I think we're going to be doing sort of 250 odd mile. Quite interesting. Come down this morning, 3 Americans in the reception or lobby, drunk and still drinking beer at 6:45 in the morning. Obviously the party was still going on. That's quite funny. They were quite loud. Looks like it's going to be another, you might be able to see the sun poking through over there. Looks to be another warm day. So glad I got a mesh jacket. I think I would have melted in leathers. I mean, I've got leather trousers on. Also wearing a EDZ or Ed's base layers, merino wool ones, so they kind of wick the sweat away from your body. So I've been fairly comfortable. But it's one of those things you stop and you can feel the heat instantly, but once you get going it's quite nice, so you just want to keep moving. So it's a good excuse to keep going fast. More airflow. How much range have I got? Let's have a look. 240 kilometres. Don't know what that is in miles. Can't do the maths in my head. Useless, aren't I? I'm sure these boys will need fuel before I do. Here we go then. Looking forward to a good day's riding. Hopefully it's not too noisy. I've just got to have my visor up because I'm feeling quite warm. But I'm not going to complain. We did have a little bit of rain yesterday, but luckily it sort of timed or coincided with when we stopped for fuel, and then by the time we'd sort of stopped and fueled up and had something to drink and stretched and that, it sort of stopped and the roads were really wet, and then we sort of rode about a mile or two and the roads were dry again and the sun was out, so happy days. I'm loving it so far. I've got to be honest, I am absolutely loving it. I don't really want to go home, but I'll have to. But I'll definitely come out here again. The important thing is to ride at your own pace. It's really easy to get sucked in. And I was guilty of it myself over the past couple of days, where you know, you've always got faster, you're always going to have faster and slower riders, and it's really easy to get sucked in and think, yeah, I can try and keep up with them, but you've got to ride within your limits. Speaking to the tour guide Keith, and he's saying obviously he's seen it all and he's seen it end in tears, which isn't nice. I mean, let's be honest, we all like bikes because of the speed, and some of these roads over here are just begging for it. They really are. But what's that saying? There are old riders and there are bold riders, but there are no old bold riders. Even with the sunshade down, that sun's quite bright poking through the trees. can see the guy in front of me is absolutely leaving me for dust. So you just got to ride your own pace. I mean, that's the whole idea with a tail in Charlie and a front leader, is that you're contained within the pack. So we're working a drop-off system. So no need to worry about keeping up with the main group. A lot of these corners are sort of second and first gear really. That was the L504, or we're on the L504, and that was a lovely little bit of road, that, to be honest with you. I like that very much. This road's a little bit bumpy here. Yeah, it's still the L504, 504, sorry. I must admit, I'm finding with the RS that tight hairpins, I find it a struggle, to be honest. But that's probably more to do with my riding ability than the bike. But you know, progressive sweeping bends is for me where I feel more at home on this bike. All these sort of tight corners, it's hard work. I'm finding it hard work, but it's probably me more than the bike. And it is a big bike, this, not big-ish, you know. road's quite bad actually, quite bumpy. Beautiful scenery though. But I should be glad to get off these tight corners and a bit of a smoother road, to be honest. Oh. Bumpy, bumpy. Definitely don't want to be going down there. That'd be quite painful, I would think. So let's keep it on the black and let's keep it shiny side up. Go down first for this corner. bright. Just what you need to get your your adrenaline going after a bad night's sleep. Straight out of the hotel and straight into this. Oh my god. But to be fair, there's a guy behind me and he's on a CB1300, which is you know, quite a big naked bike, and he can ride, he can really hustle that thing around. He can ride, he can, you know, outride me on this, on that. Sometimes you just got to accept your riding capabilities, and we all like to think we're good riders, and I try, but I'm not. Always learning, always learning. But this is an education for sure. Yeah, if you like corners, come to Germany.